Hi guys, it's me, just Jessica, and I haven't been on too much lately, but I have to today. See, the thing is, I can't really do makeup. I have like really bad allergies where my eyes are watering a lot. But I have to. I got the Jeffree Star Banana Fetish Palette. So it came in this just plain old simple yellow box. And it was wrapped up in this pink paper. Banana Fetish. And here's the card that it came with. Like there's a, and that just so perverted. And then there's the back with the skincare and the lip scrub. And when you pass this paper, there's a star paper with a banana on it. And this time the shipping was really fast. I was really surprised. And so this is what the box looks like, which is like not very interesting to most people. This banana fetish. I did look and I did not see any ingredients on this nor the palette. The palette comes with like a clear sheet as always, and this is what the palette looks like. Okay, so I love yellows, but I wasn't sure if I wanted a palette just because of yellows. But then, of course, you know, there's a blue in it, and I'm a blue host. Definitely going to work with that one. So I did play with this. I'm not going to lie. I played with it a little last night to see if my eyeliner would hold. I can definitely not wear false lashes right now, but mascara and a wing, it'll do. So, because as soon as I leave the house, even though I take Zyrtec, they just start running away. So, but I want to swatch a few for you. Some of these browns do have yellow undertones. See, it looks brown. I swear to you, when you put it on your eyes, it comes over a bit yellowish. I really like this yellow color. Like these formulas, I've already touched them and everything. Oh, so fucking good. So the shimmers, right? Okay, this is a white shimmer. It looks white and silver. It is not. It has a gold undertone. See? And here's like a light gold. And then there is this one. This is so light gold, dark gold. There's the whitish gold. And then here's one down here that's kind of like, it's a little different from all the rest. It's kind of like a brownish gold. And these are just to die for, okay? The mattes that I was playing with yesterday were very blendable, so I'm really excited. I'm not such a pink fan, but I do see myself using this at one point or another. And I used one of these. I forgot which one. I think it was this one. It's called Pounding Cake, this brown one. I used it from eyebrows yesterday, and it was cool. It worked pretty good, but I still just like my pomade better. I just wanted to see if it would work, and it works fine. So we're going to do a little look. I wanted to do a blue look with my empties, but like I said, my eyes have not been cooperating. But for this, I just could not wait. So let me get my mirror here, and I've already got some brushes ready. I will be cutting a crease, and I'm not sure how the cut crease is going to work with my eyes being so messed up, because usually it's crazy. The water will run from my eyes up here and down, you know, down my face, and if it runs up here, it turns my eyeshadow, the powdery part, it gets with when it dries up from the tears, it turns into a crust, and you kind of like just pick it off. Okay, so let's go, I want to do a brown first, so I'm going to go in with the Pounding Cake, and I'm just going to I'm just going to line kind of like the top instead of like a transition color. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go all the way the inside here, like that. Ah, see? One dunk. Already. One dunk. Okay, so got that. I'm going to use a darker brown, I think, in the outer corner. But let's go ahead and finish this side too. And I do go up a little higher than my eyebrows, than my eyelid, because I have a hooded eye. And I want you to be able to see it. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Just spread out that way. I'm going to go up a little bit right there on the arch. Alright, there. If it's not dark enough, all I gotta do is just press it a little. But look, that's all I needed. That's all I needed for that. Okay, so I'm only going to use the blue on the bottom line, and I'm going to use some blue and brown. But let's get in with some yellow. I'm going to cut my crease real quick, and I'll be right back. So the crease is cut. I'm going to go in with that dark yellow, which is, well, there's one here and one there. I think I'm just going to use this one, which is Banana Fetish. Banana. Normally I think about the Minions when it comes to bananas. So, while I have you guys on here, and we're talking about a controversial person such as Jeffree, let's talk about a controversial subject. Who else is following the Amber Turd and Johnny Depp trial? I know I am. And who else has started watching Edward Scissorhands and the Pirates of the Caribbean? I know I have. I swear to God, I have friends following me. I have people at work messaging me talking about, oh, have you heard about Amber Heard? This is a crazy bitch. Well, I'm Team Johnny. I've got to say, I've been following this shit not since recently, since the court case came out. I've been following this shit for years. My first opinion when he married her was, she's young, and his Vanessa, which is very sweet. I was really happy when they got married. She's older. Now you got this new one here, and yeah, I kind of didn't know it wasn't going to work out, but it doesn't surprise me, if that makes any sense. So now that I got that one on, I'm just going to go into this really pretty vitamin P protein or PP. Okay, so let's put the vitamin P on. This was one that I used yesterday. I'm going to put it right next to that banana. Ah, this is such a fucking good yellow palette, y'all. This is, oh, I have had in the past a lot of hesitations when it comes to doing, buying Jeffree stuff. That's why I don't have many of his products. I only have the palettes and the lippies and stuff were given to me, so there's that, and but I was like, am I going to get the palette or am I going to get the moisturizer? So I went to the store and I got a dupe moisturizer. Well, actually, I got a whole thing of hemp coconut for $5 at Walmart, and it smells like vacation. And I've just got other moisturizers right now that I will use, and I'm absolutely fine with that. So I'm going to take this Star Split, which is that really silvery one I was showing you guys, which comes over as a little yellowish. Once you put it on, it's beautiful. And it accommodates the one next to it and then that one. But y'all have to blend those a little bit together in just a second. So I'm going to put some of it down here. Oh, I love it. Okay. I'm going to take this banana again. And I'm just going to smudge a little bit right there. Just sweep over it so it gets a little bit of blending. Okay, so now I'm going to take this Don't Choke. That's a darker brown. I use almost the same brush for everything. Not all the time and every time, but this is my, how Barbara's Beauty Bag always says her Old Faithful. This is my Old Faithful. So I'm going to take the Old Faithful and sweep it that way. And then upwards on that V. Now I'm going to pack it where I swept it. Go up just a little. Oh yeah, I love this. And I'm going to go just right here in the corner. And not more. Just like right there. I'm going to leave it right there at that. Because that's where the eyeliner likes to run. Alright, now this is it. I could have done better, but really, like, for allergies, I think it didn't go too bad. The cut crease is pretty good. They blended good. I have to tell you, for a palette that only has one blue in it, I love this palette. It's worth every penny. I did it on Afterpay. So I did 4 payments, $16 for 4 weeks, 1 week, every week $16. And I was talking to Alice Lynn, I love being a gray man. I said, if I can cut back 2 Red Bulls a day, then I can do this, right? So there we go. That's my opinion on this palette. Is my friend Sue said it was everything that she expected. To me, it's more than I expected. It's more because it looks like a neutral palette, but you can do far, far more than just neutral looks with this palette. But it is a really good palette. I mean, I can go do night.